Welcome to the 44th Amos Alonzo Stagg Bowl, the NCAA National Football Division III Championship game. This year's game featured the University of Mary Hardin-Baylor Crusaders of Belton, Texas, against our very own UWO Oshkosh Titans. The Crusaders earned their way to this game after defeating defending champion Mount Union 14-12. Meanwhile, Oshkosh earns the rights to their very first Stagg Bowl after defeating John Carroll University 10-3. Kickoff temperature was set to 27 degrees. After winning the coin toss, the Titans decided to defer and forced a punt on the very first drive. After that, they began marching down the field with Brett Casper throwing a 39-yard pass to C.J. Blackburn. A few plays later, Dylan Hecker would take the direct snap in for a touchdown to give the Titans the early lead, 7-0. After that, the Crusaders grabbed hold of the game, being led by quarterback Blake Jackson, who would end up leaving his mark on the game as the game's most outstanding player. Head coach Pat Cerrone had this to say about Jackson's play.
You're going to ask me what the difference was, and I think number 7, there's a ton of athletes out there tonight on both sides of the ball. Great athletes, but number 7 for them is exceptional. I mean, you asked me why we didn't blitz them. You see that kid run? You're not going to play man coverage tonight. You're going to play zone, and you're going to literally stand at the line of scrimmage and let number 7 do his thing.
The Crusaders put their first points on the board with a 22-yard field goal off the foot of John Marowi. On their next drive, Jackson took the ball and escaped multiple defenders, however not able to make it to the line of scrimmage, attempts to make a pass, and is intercepted by A.J. Plewa. However, later on in the second quarter, Jackson would receive the ball back and take it himself for a 1-yard touchdown run to put the Crusaders up 10-7. The Titans couldn't respond to this as Brett Casper throws a pass that is intercepted by Crusader Jaden Johnson to close the half. The second half was marked by a defensive battle with no scoring. The Titans came up with 2 turnovers. The first in the half was a fumble by Markeith Miller that was recovered by Reese Dietzick. 2 drives later, Jackson was stripped by Jake Thiem. This fumble would be recovered by Cam Brown for the Titans' second fumble. Later on, Crusaders' John Marowi missed his second field goal attempt of 19 yards, putting it 2:23 left on the game clock for the Titans to try to stage a comeback. However, this comeback would turn up short as Brett Casper's attempt at a game-winning drive gets interrupted by Matt Cody's interception to seal the Crusader win. 10-7 would be the final score. Despite the loss, Coach Cerrone remained positive, saying,
we'll be back. I mean, it's all about this. You win the WIAC, our conference, you're a pretty good football team, and you're going to contend for this every year. These kids know that, and the entire conference knows that. So our conference is really good. We beat a lot of good teams this year. We just lost to the best team in the country, 10-7. We have nothing to hang our heads about.
The Titans finished a historic season with a 13-2 record. This has been Sean Becher reporting from Salem, Virginia for Titan TV Sports.